Did you know that the average senior's home holds thousands of items, each one telling a story, a memory, or a chapter of life? But sometimes all those things can start to weigh us down, cluttering not just our space but our peace of mind. 2. Feeling overwhelmed by where to start is more common than you think, my modern and unstoppable seniors. But here's the good news. Decluttering doesn't have to be scary or stressful. With the right mindset and simple strategies, you can avoid the pitfalls that stop so many seniors from clearing the clutter and creating a home that feels calm, cozy, and truly yours. Today, I want to walk you through the 8 most common mistakes seniors make when decluttering and how you can fix almost all of them with ease. Let's begin with Diane's story. Diane is a retired nurse in her late 70s who loved collecting keepsakes from her travels, her children's artwork, and gifts from friends. Her home was a beautiful gallery of memories, but when the time came to downsize and simplify, Diane quickly realized that those memories had become tangled in piles of clutter. Like many of us, she jumped in thinking she could declutter everything in one weekend. She tackled multiple rooms at once, tried to sort decades of possessions alone, and soon felt exhausted and stuck. Does this sound familiar? Maybe you've tried to clear your whole house in one day or weekend, only to find yourself drained, overwhelmed, and wondering where to even begin the next day. This is mistake number 1, trying to declutter everything at once. Decluttering is a journey, not a race. Imagine eating an entire meal in one bite. It's impossible and uncomfortable. Instead, focus on one small space at a time, a single drawer, a shelf, or even just a corner of a room. Diane found success by setting tiny goals, like clearing one kitchen drawer per weekend. Celebrating those small victories kept her motivated and gave her a sense of control. Remember, progress over perfection is the secret here. The second mistake many seniors make is holding on to sentimental items they'll never actually use. Sentimental treasures, photos, letters, trophies carry the weight of our past, but sometimes that weight can become heavy clutter. Diane faced this struggle with a box full of old greeting cards and children's drawings that she couldn't bear to part with. Her breakthrough came when she decided to take photos of these precious items and save them digitally. This way, the memories stayed alive, but the physical clutter didn't. Ask yourself, does this item bring me joy today? Does it add value to my life right now? If not, consider preserving the memory in another form, then gently letting the item go. Mistake number 3 is not asking for help. Many seniors feel they need to do it alone or worry about burdening family and friends. But the truth is, decluttering is easier and even more meaningful when shared. Diane's son and daughter joined her on weekends, turning the work into shared moments filled with laughter and storytelling. Whether it's a family member, friend, or professional organizer, inviting help not only lightens the load but strengthens bonds and makes the process less lonely. Mistake number 4 is keeping things just in case. How many cords, gadgets, or miscellaneous items do you have tucked away for some unknown future use? Diane was no different. She had drawers filled with outdated chargers and kitchen gadgets she never touched. The trick? Create a just-in-case box, put all those doubtful items inside, and set a date 6 months later. If you haven't used them by then, it's time to say goodbye. This method helps you stay decisive and prevents endless clutter buildup. Mistake number 5, and one that can cause a lot of frustration, is not having a clear plan for what to do with donations and trash. Diane often found piles of items sitting in her dining room, waiting to be dropped off but never leaving. This just added to the clutter and made the process feel endless. To fix this, research local donation centers, recycling spots, and trash services before you begin decluttering. Once you decide to part with something, have a timeline to get it out of your home quickly. Don't let those items linger and tempt you to change your mind. The 6th mistake is forgetting to celebrate progress. Decluttering can feel like a huge mountain, and it's easy to focus only on what's left to do instead of what you've already accomplished. Diane started treating herself after each small milestone, a favorite coffee, a walk in the park, or simply sitting quietly with a book. Celebrating these wins keeps motivation alive and helps you appreciate your journey. Mistake number 7 is decluttering without a vision. Diane initially didn't have a clear idea of how she wanted her home to feel once it was clutter-free. This lack of purpose made the task feel aimless and draining. But when she envisioned a calm, welcoming space where her grandkids could play and family could gather without tripping over stuff, she found new energy and focus. So ask yourself, what do you want your space to feel like? Peaceful, inspiring, open for new hobbies or visitors? Keep that vision close. It's your North Star. Finally, mistake number 8, letting guilt hold you back. Many seniors keep items out of obligation, a gift from a friend, an heirloom that doesn't fit your style, or a piece of furniture your family insists you keep. Diane struggled here too until she learned to practice gratitude for each item. She thanked the giver in her heart, honored the memory, and then allowed herself to let it go. Remember, keeping something out of guilt doesn't honor the memory. It keeps you stuck. Gratitude opens the door to peace and freedom. Diane's decluttering journey wasn't easy or fast, but with patience, support, and these smart strategies, she transformed her home from chaotic to calm, a space that reflects her life today. My modern and unstoppable seniors, if Diane can do it, so can you. Take it one step at a time. Focus on small wins, ask for help, and keep your vision clear. Decluttering is more than clearing physical space. It's about freeing your mind and heart. If you found these tips helpful, please like this video, share it with someone who needs encouragement, and subscribe to Wellness for Modern Seniors for more advice made just for you. Remember, every small step you take is progress toward the peaceful, joyful home you deserve. Keep going, you're unstoppable.